Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. The nation that has the schools has the future. The main thing is to make history, not to write it. It is the destiny of the weak to be devoured by the strong. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. A really great man is known by 3 signs: generosity in the design, humanity in the execution, moderation in success. People never lie so much as after a hunt, during a war, or before an election. God has a special providence for fools, drunks, and the United States of America. I have found that nothing so deceives your adversaries as telling them the truth. Never believe anything in politics until it has been officially denied. The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions, but by iron and blood. We live in a wondrous time in which the strong is weak because of his moral scruples, and the weak grows strong because of his audacity. A generation that has taken a beating is always followed by a generation that deals one. When you want to fool the world, tell the truth. People who love sausage and people who believe in justice should never watch either of them being made. Preventive war is like committing suicide out of fear of death. Laws are like medicine. They generally cure an evil by a lesser or a passing evil. With bad laws and good civil servants, it's still possible to govern, but with bad civil servants, even the best laws can't help. Hounds follow those who feed them. With a gentleman, I am always a gentleman and a half, and with a fraud, I try to be a fraud and a half. Man cannot control the current of events, he can only float with them and steer. A bad plan that is well executed will yield much better results than a good plan that is poorly executed. When a man says he approves of something in principle, it means he hasn't the slightest intention of carrying it out in practice. Be polite, write diplomatically. Even in a declaration of war, one observes the rules of politeness. He who has his thumb on the purse has the power. Anyone who has ever looked into the glazed eyes of a soldier dying on the battlefield will think hard before starting a war.